So today I'm gonna talk about the Native Instruments keyboard. It is the Komplete and I have the 61 keys. It's a biggie and I love it. I got it as a present from Native Instruments actually. I am not a really great key player, but I do use it a lot of times in my ambient and soundscape tracks. And the thing is, what I really love is it works really good with the Komplete plugin, and it feels actually as a synthesizer. So if you're into hardware, it just basically feels like it. So yeah, let's check it out. Alright, let's start from the start. I love the display. So the previous one doesn't have a display, I believe, and this one has, and I really like it because I'm very visual and I can see directly which synth is what and where I want to navigate to. So what I just said before or earlier is that it is a sort of synthesizer, but then all in one, and I dig that so much. So if you want to go to select a preset or go navigating in your synths, you can actually navigate through them all, or you can separate it and you can just scroll in separated sections. So I like the Analog Dreams, guys. That is sick. I love this one. So I navigated on that one, so I'm gonna check in here what I like. And the good thing of this, it already is previewing the sound. So I really like that. And what I do a lot of times as well, I just put a reverb on it. So let's just actually do that. So I added quickly actually a reverb. You can just use standard like reverbs from Ableton. That's what I'm doing a lot of times. Or I love the Strymon Big Sky. So yeah, we're gonna go to the browser. So we're gonna go back to the browser and just choose whatever. Well, maybe just something very dreamy, because yeah, ambient, I love it. So I just clicked on the big button over here and it just selected, and you can play. So it's very easy to use in my opinion, and what you also have here, you have some different parameters which you can select. So you can increase the volume, you can change the cutoff, the attack, and blend two sounds. This plugin especially, it has two different sounds you can choose, so it's overlapping each other. Oh my god, sorry guys, my English sometimes and how I explain things is just too funny. So yeah. That's really handy. If you want to go back, you can go back again to the browser and select a different preset or so. Then you also can go to the overall mixer in your DAW, which is handy. So you can change the parameter of the volume and increase it and stuff. I think you can even create your own template with Midi notes and the setup. It's an overall setting. Yeah. What else? So the cool thing of it as well, probably you already see it. This keyboard has different lights and you can choose in between scales in each plugin to play accordingly something. So you can... I'm not the best key player, so yeah, I already told you. It's pretty handy, so you can learn also how to play keys. Yeah, and that's here on the left side. I hope you can see it. And there is also an ARP function over here. And what it basically does is you can create an ARP. Let's go to a different sound. Maybe this one. So yeah, you can play around with that as well. You also have two buttons here, the mute and the solo, that is corresponding with your Ableton or any other DAW. And yeah, here also you can choose out of different presets if you like. I think this one. So you can choose between different presets if you like as well. Then over here we have like a loop function, so you can loop the sound. There's the metronome. Comes handy. And tempo, so you can change tempo. And then you have the play, record and stop buttons. So if you want to record a part or something, a synth that you want to use, it's easy to do. And then on the left side they have the pitch bend and you have the octaves. And then there's here a little slider over here as well, to tune it. And then you have here also buttons. You have also buttons here in the top, which you also can navigate through your instruments. And effects as well, so you can use effects on it. By the way, I forgot to say that there's an automation button over here. There's an automation button over here as well, so you can all record your effects and everything that you are that you want to record live, so it all will be settled into Ableton as well. Now, the cool part of this is you see already that the color is changing from the keyboard, and when I go to battery, so you can, oh, let's go here. I'm gonna go to battery. So battery is all about drums. I love this thing so much. It creates such a different vibe to my drums, and it's very dynamic. So let's choose a kit. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go for 808, of course. So I'm gonna load it. I hope you can see it because it's quite bright here. But you see already that the colors are changing. Maybe this one is not that bright enough. Let's go back. 2 AM kit. Right, okay. So you see already here that the colors are changing. There's a variation. So distance, I think, for a kick or... yeah. So yeah, please find out yourself what they stand for. But it's good to see as well that there are that you are navigated through colors as well. So yeah, I hope this was handy. And I'm gonna show you now my setup in Ableton, how that looks like and how I'm working with that. So this is inside my Ableton, and what I've done, what I do a lot of times, I have two separated channels, as you can see. One is for Komplete, and the other one is I'm recording the audio, because I'm used to it, because I work with hardware. So I'm recording actually right now the Komplete in that audio channel, and everything what you see on the keyboard is also there. So here I have the battery open on my keyboard, and it's also visual over here. So if you like to combine it and like to work on the screen but also on your keyboard, it's totally possible. I am more focused on DAW-less a bit sometimes, so yeah, I think that's really cool. I hope you liked it, and I hope you got some information about it, and if you want to know more, you can always reach out to me. There's probably a lot of more features I haven't even mentioned, but this is my workflow, and yeah, I just totally love it. So see you soon again.